Yo, moving on to the next product in our Urban Station review, we've got the Beat Shaper. What the Beat Shaper is, it's a drum synth, which is freaking awesome. It's an outstanding drum synth that goes really, really in depth to how you can shape the sound of your drums. The big thing is you got four different parts. You've got your bass drum, your snare drum, your clap, and your hi-hat. And then you've technically got a fifth part if you include the pattern that you can create. You can create, just a one bar drum loop in here, and you can, basically use it like as a break beat, which is, it's freaking awesome. It's awesome. It's a great thing that you can do. Um, so, you can come into like, say you're in your bass drum, you can really, you know, define the sound of your bass drum. You've got three different parts you can edit. You got the attack, the body, and the tone. So the attack is basically the beater of a kick drum, and then you've got the body, which is like the inside, the hollow, the guts, if you will, the stuff that gives your kick drum the room to breathe. Um, you can mix that in how you see fit. You can put a filter on it, high pass, low pass, and then you've also got tone. And the tone is basically what gives you the pitch control. So you've got basically all of the pitches, you got all of the keys in an octave. That's including sharps and flats, including all the black keys, basically. And you can get in here and really, you can really shape the sound of your kick drum. Now, in addition to the body, into the attack and body, you can see over here there's a lot of different samples that come pre-recorded. Basically, they're just things that you can use to create those different parts of the kick drum that you're looking for. So your ambient chill, your almost jazz. Let me turn the tone off here. We hit Big Family. Let's try another couple other ones. You got let's try Electribe. Oh, that's foul right there. I like that. Let's try this Key India. Wow, that's nice right there. Add a little body. Now the great thing is, same thing with the body. Now you've got all these different bodies that you can choose from, so you can throw in like this old school bass drum sub body right here, and then you can tune it. Mess with the attack and the delay. So it's really there's a lot going on inside the UVI workstations urban suite for the Beat Shaper. So that's just the bass drum. You can do the same thing for the kick. You can see with the snare. With the snare, you see you've got multiple samples here. Hundreds of samples here to really get in here and tune your snare sound. So that's kind of like a rim shot. Let's try something else. Let's try like mixing these two together. So you can see your sparkle is basically your reverb. And then again, it's just like the bass drum where you can really tune high pass filter, pan. That's new to the snare part of the Beat Shaper. You did not see any panning in the kicks in the bass drum section. But you do have that in the snare drum section, and you can really just basically you can just flat out it's just tuning your own sound, creating your own thing, which is awesome. Coming in here to the clap section, again, you've got samples to choose from, so you can really create your own sound. That's all it is creating your own sound. Creating all your own drum kits. Imagine, taking all this stuff and, sampling it and then adding your own effects to it and, layering it with other drums. And next thing you know, you've got, your own drum kit. This is great for helping you create your own drums, which is all this thing is here for, is to help you create your own drums. Now, one thing that I would have liked to have seen is the ability to load your own drum samples into the Beat Shaper. I tried it many ways. I tried bringing raw WAV files not from the Maschine library and dragging it in, and I was having no success. So it would appear that you are, unless I missed something, it would appear that you are, you are to use the sounds of the Beat Shaper. And again, the samples and sounds in the Beat Shaper, not bad at all. They're actually very good. And there's so much stuff there. I mean, there's no way that that two people could create the exact same hi-hat sound. There just isn't. There's too much samples, too many samples, and too much stuff going on that, two people are going to create the same sample. So the Beat Shaper, I definitely co-sign on this for all you guys wanting to create your own sound and create your own drums.